What else do we know?
Yeah, well, this was a significant development, actually. Not only has it now been revealed that the personal details of Afghans who helped British military during the war in Afghanistan, those details were leaked, but also we now know that those of British spies, MI6, SAS and Special Forces were included in that massive data leak back in February 2022. Those details are part of information in a spreadsheet that was released in error by a junior official. Details of those Afghans who'd helped British military in the war in Afghanistan, and also these details of MI6, SAS and Special Forces, people who had endorsed these Afghans who'd applied through the Arab scheme to be brought to the UK. The information that we knew about a couple of days ago after that super injunction was lifted was information of nearly 19,000 people involved in that data set leak. And of course, we then heard from the Defence Secretary, John Healey, on Tuesday in a statement and in the last few days, who issued a sincere apology on behalf of the British government. It was the Conservative government which had imposed the super injunction, which had been in power at the time of the data breach. And also, John Healey told the Commons a couple of days ago that the contact details of applicants, and in some cases their family members, and then he said in a small number of cases names of MPs, senior military officers and government officials had been included. Now, what this does really is elevate this as a security breach. It appears to be a breach of national security, such sensitive information relating to MI6, SAS and Special Forces. The data leak itself, we know, has had profound and far-reaching consequences, putting human lives at risk. But this obviously goes a lot further. We've spoken a lot about accountability over the last couple of days, and we know that the person who was responsible for the data leak is still employed. This, again, elevates the situation, and I think there will be probably even more questions now for the government at the time to answer, ministers at the time who oversaw this.